Hi there guys, Vino here, coming at you with a Vino Plonk production, and today I'm going to be doing an unpackaging and unboxing. I haven't done one of these for years, I think it's been, so I might be a little rusty, but we'll see where things go, how they go, and off we go, shall we? Let's get into this unboxing. I've done an unpackaging, a parcel opening on camera in bloody ages. I do have a box opener, as you Americans would say. We call this a safety knife or a penguin knife in the UK for probably obvious reasons. So inside this package that's just arrived from Amazon, I have with me the HyperX ChargePlay clutch that can go on the floor. So what this basically is, there we go. What this essentially is, I'm going to zoom out ever so slightly, there we go. So what this essentially is a grip and a charge case for the Nintendo Switch. So I've had this for a number of years, and we'll get into this in a bit more detail in a bit. This is the Antank ChargePlay case for the Nintendo Switch. It's quite bulky, it's quite rudimentary, shall we say, comparative to this, plus this has a few more features that I wanted to delve into and to experience. You know what I mean. So not only is this a ChargePlay case, it's also a grip, as I said, and I've been looking for a grip for my Switch for quite some time. This also has another feature that I would like to try out and see if I like it. So without further ado, let's pierce the seal. There we go. And unbox this puppy. So first of all, instructions. It's being stubborn. Me and it have something in common then. You can't actually, there we go, we use gravity to our advantage. There we go. And straight up, you can see just in the top is the ChargePlay case itself. We shall take that out. There is a USB-C to USB-A cable. And in the bottom is the final component to the ChargePlay case. And this is one of the features that I wanted to check out. And we shall check that out in a moment. So let's put all the cardboard to one side. There we go. So there's the actual ChargePlay case itself. There's a little flap up the top so you can stick your Switch in there and then secure it. That's the back. There's a button there that you can press to tell you the charge status of the battery. And there is also, if I can figure out how to get it out, there is also a stand. So you can stand it up and have your Switch in tabletop mode, as it's called. So that by itself is a pretty neat little thing. But there's more to this. And the extra component is this. So these two are actually held together by magnets, and fairly strong magnets at that, I must say. But you can take these, you can attach them to the sides of the battery itself, and you've got a full-on grip for your Nintendo Switch. So I suppose there's not really much else to do than to take my Switch and to just slip it in there. There we go. Clip it down, and there we go. We've got that's actually really comfortable. That is surprisingly comfortable. I was actually worried that it'd be very cumbersome, to be completely honest with you. I would not be comfortable at all. I'm trying to get the stand back out. So there we go. That's it in all of its grip glory. But it has an additional feature that I was really curious about. And that additional feature is if we take off the sides and we clip them together, you can see there's these flaps that you can flip up. These are actually Joy-Con rails on the inside there, and you may have already figured out what's about to happen. But what you can do, you can grab your Joy-Cons and you can just slip them into here. And you've essentially got an on-the-go Joy-Con holder without having to lug the other Joy-Con holder around. And once again, that is actually surprisingly comfortable. So for me, the Joy-Con holder that comes in the box as standard with the Switch gives me cramp after a couple of hours, less than that sometimes, and I can't game for too long. Even in handheld mode, I can't game for too long without getting quite severe cramp. So that's the reason why I wanted to purchase this, in the hope that this can alleviate some of those concerns when it comes to playing the Switch in handheld or tabletop mode, or the Joy-Cons like this, and I can just enjoy playing some Switch without having to worry about hand fatigue or anything like that. And it has a 6,000 milliamp hour battery in there to boot, which can't really complain about. And I was gonna, no, that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna stick my Joy-Cons back into there. And there we go. I think that's a really nice little setup, and I think that's going to do really nice for me in general. It's one of those situations where you didn't know there was a product out there for exactly what you wanted, and this couldn't be better if it tried. Now, just to make some comparisons to the ChargePlay case that I got a few years back for Christmas one year from my mum and sister. This, although it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's very rudimentary compared to this. Plus, mine's a little bit broken. So what I'm going to quickly do is take my Switch out of this and do it the proper way, which is pushing up from the bottom. There we go. We'll put that to one side. You can already see that part is kind of sticking up. That's because I dropped it a while ago. So if I pop this open and slip my Switch into it, you can already tell by me leaning over that lining up the USB-C connector at the bottom is a bit of a pain in the arse. It does connect round, but the other problem is it's hard to get to the game slot, or to get to the power button, or to the volume button. With the HyperX one, it only covers the vents, it doesn't cover the other side, so you can easily get games in and out. You can access the volume and the power button and all that good stuff. One thing I will say about this though, which is what I ended up primarily using it for a while, is it has the stands in the back are adjustable, so you can actually adjust it to different angles if you wish to do that. I will probably be keeping this and using it just as a backup battery essentially, but this essentially gives you a second Switch battery. So with this and that, you're looking at up to 10 hours of battery, give or take, depending on the game you're playing. So that's a really compelling package in my opinion. But yes, essentially this is an upgrade for this for me. This has served me well for the amount of years I've got it, but I think that the HyperX ChargePlay clutch is going to be quite a nice addition to my Switch accessories. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing, surprise unboxing so to speak. I did buy this with birthday money. It is currently my birthday as I'm recording this. I did buy this with birthday money. It's £48 on Amazon. I had a £15 Amazon voucher and then spent the £33 left. And I actually really like this. I think this is going to be a really nice addition, and it's going to help me out with playing handheld. And it's a lot lighter than I thought it was. Where's that Antank one? Where did I just put that? Oh, it's on the Switch. But if I take the Switch out of this one, Yeah, I think the Antank one's actually heavier, believe it or not. So how on earth HyperX have managed to get a battery in this and make it lighter, I have no idea. Technology, advancements in technology. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned to my channel this week. There's going to be a plethora of videos on the way. But until next time, please take care and as always enjoy the rest of your day.